Rhea Ripley to be stripped of her title, forcing last-minute change to Women's Royal Rumble match? Rhea Ripley stands at the pinnacle of dominance in the women's division, showcasing one of the most formidable title reigns in recent memory. Since her victorious Royal Rumble performance last year, Ripley has been an indomitable force, fearlessly confronting any challenger who dared to step in her path. However, her recent actions have cast a shadow over her reign, potentially leading to last-minute alterations in the Women's Royal Rumble match, as rumors swirl about the possibility of her being stripped of the coveted women's title. The Australian powerhouse has displayed unwavering confidence and resilience throughout her championship tenure, taking on all adversaries without a hint of hesitation. As the Royal Rumble approaches, there is an air of uncertainty surrounding Ripley's potential opponent for the grand event. The lack of a confirmed challenger has left fans speculating about the direction WWE might take, keeping them on the edge of their seats. In the build-up to the Royal Rumble, Ripley finds herself in a precarious position, with no clear contender in sight. While the WWE Universe eagerly awaits news of a last-minute opponent, the charismatic champion has recently clashed with Nia Jax, adding an intriguing layer of unpredictability to the narrative. The tension between Ripley and Jax has reached a boiling point, and the WWE Raw episodes leading up to the pay-per-view event promise to be explosive. The potential clash between Ripley and Jax has the wrestling world buzzing with anticipation. Although their initial confrontation did not escalate into physical blows, the volatile nature of professional wrestling suggests that anything can happen in the blink of an eye. The looming uncertainty surrounding Ripley's title defense adds an extra layer of drama to the unfolding storyline, leaving fans eagerly anticipating the next twist in the tale. As the WWE Raw episodes unfold, the confrontation between Ripley and Jax takes center stage. The combustible elements of their personalities could erupt into a full-blown feud, altering the landscape of the women's division and potentially impacting the Women's Royal Rumble match. With every passing moment, the tension rises, and the stakes become higher, setting the stage for a potentially explosive showdown. The dynamic between Ripley and Jax brings a fresh sense of unpredictability to the women's division, injecting a burst of energy into the storytelling leading up to the Royal Rumble. Whether this clash leads to a last-minute change in Ripley's opponent or sparks a new chapter in her championship journey remains to be seen. The WWE Universe eagerly awaits the unfolding drama, as the countdown to the Royal Rumble intensifies, and the fate of Rhea Ripley's title hangs in the balance. In recent weeks, Adam Pearce has found himself navigating the tumultuous waters of WWE's SmackDown with an air of caution, particularly with the appointment of Nick Aldis as the brand's general manager. Unwilling to tolerate any disruptions within the roster, Pearce has been vigilant in quelling any discord that may arise. However, the looming threat of potential chaos has kept him on high alert. One wrestler who has been a cause for concern is Rhea Ripley, whose unpredictable nature and penchant for taking matters into her own hands have added to the tension. With several women declaring their participation in the upcoming Women's Royal Rumble, there is a palpable sense of unease surrounding Ripley's potential actions. The fear is that she may resort to attacking her fellow competitors or interfering on behalf of the Judgment Day, a faction she is associated with. Adam Pearce, already on edge, seems poised to take drastic measures should Ripley cross certain boundaries. The Raw general manager, known for his no-nonsense approach, may contemplate stripping Ripley of her title if her actions prove detrimental to the overall order of SmackDown. Such a decision would undoubtedly send shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe and alter the landscape of the women's division. Drawing inspiration from a move last witnessed in 2016 under Vince McMahon's leadership, Pearce could consider a bold and unprecedented step. In a surprising turn of events, he might decide to put Rhea Ripley's championship on the line in the Women's Royal Rumble match itself. This decision would echo McMahon's daring move from the past, where the Rumble winner not only secures a title shot but emerges as the new champion. The implications of such a decision would be monumental. The stakes for the Women's Royal Rumble match would skyrocket, as participants now vie not only for a championship opportunity but for the chance to claim the coveted title itself. The element of unpredictability would reach unprecedented heights, making the Royal Rumble a must-watch event with the potential for history-making moments. The WWE Universe would undoubtedly be divided on this decision, with some lauding the audacity of such a move and others questioning the fairness of putting a championship on the line in the chaos of a Royal Rumble match. The controversy surrounding this potential development would add an extra layer of excitement and intrigue to an already highly anticipated event. As the tension escalates and Rhea Ripley's actions continue to keep Adam Pearce on edge, the possibility of such a drastic decision looms large. Only time will tell whether the Raw general manager will take this bold step and redefine the landscape of the women's division at the upcoming Royal Rumble. The WWE Universe waits with bated breath, eager to witness the unfolding drama and the potential crowning of a new champion in the most unpredictable of circumstances. Increasing the stakes for the match would undoubtedly add an intense layer to the competition. Simultaneously, it would grant Sky some relief, as the title would no longer be up for grabs by the victor. Rhea Ripley's recent actions on WWE Raw may be pushing Adam Pearce to his limits. The question remains whether Pearce will go to such lengths, considering the potential repercussions that could harm him. There's a risk that a WWE SmackDown superstar might capitalize on the situation and walk away with the coveted title. Despite this, if Rhea Ripley continues to test him, an aggravated Pearce might ultimately make the decision. Winning a single Royal Rumble is already a formidable feat, and the prospect of having to triumph in another one within the same year could prove overwhelming for Ripley. Such a scenario might spell the end of her reign as the Women's World Champion.